Got the love doctor in. The love doctor's here. Come on in, Patty.
We have Patty Gates.
Okay, it's all about
She's
love
the love
today.
doctor. Let's talk tips, though, first. Let's talk singles. What do singles need to know this Valentine's Day? What are some tips they can do?
Well, tips, just do something you love for yourself, really. Get a massage or get a massage gift certificate, get a facial, and be with friends. Call up a friend, go out with friends, have dinner with friends, or just really take care of yourself. And love yourself and buy yourself something that you love.
That's true. And if love's not the top of your priority list, you can just treat it like any other day. It's just February 14th. If you're not in the mood,
that's fine.
Right?
That's a loving thing to do, too. Just accept everything. Just accept where you're at and feel blessed.
And every day should be about love,
yeah,
too.
And
we
get to practice giving and receiving love on this day and from this day forward. And it's really a practice. It's a work in progress, but be mindful.
And you want everyone to remember, too, like that men and women are very, very different.
Yeah. And
we know that.
We're very, very different how we give and receive love. And often, women, we give and receive love the way we want to give and receive love. So men, you can sort of take cues by the way that your woman is loving you or giving and receiving love. And women, you must take cues from men, how they're loving you. It's going to be quite different than how you're loving them. So be mindful of that and appreciate them. Appreciation is big.
By the way, we have the love doctor right here on set. If you have a question for her, you can give us a call right now. The number is 413-377.
2001.
So give us a call right now, no matter what the question. But let's try to keep it PG-13.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, PG-13. Now, what if you're in a new relationship this Valentine's Day? What are things you might... because, the new Valentine, that's when it's the most romantic and fun. You know what I mean?
Well, sure. It depends on how new the relationship is. It could be awkward. So you want to discuss.
That's true.
Discuss together what you might like to do for today. Or even if you want to go out on this day, it might be a little too charged. But for the new ones that are really just starting to get off the ground, be creative. Have fun, but still keep the expectations low and just really love and appreciate whatever's happening and have a great time.
Expectations low. I think that's great. I think a lot of people, it's like, you see commercials and you see in movies, it's like, a big fanfare, the clouds are spell out I love you.
I've always wanted to do that. One day I'll do that.
So sweet.
For you.
And women love that reassurance. Women need the reassurance more so than men. So this is why I think this is a special day for women, even more so than men. But it's also kind of don't make it be a test for men, though. Don't make it be a test. Really, if you let them know what you want. If you don't think they know, because they probably don't.
Okay, we have
someone on the phone.
caller.
We have Natalie, and are you ready to dispense some advice to the love doctor?
I'll do what I can.
Hi, Natalie.
Hi, Natalie.
Oh no, Natalie, can you hear us? Oh no.
Oh no. I hear dial tone.
I hear well,
Natalie, we love you. Come back.
Yeah, and we hope that you have a good Valentine's Day, even if you don't get your question answered.
But we will have more time with the love doctor later in the show. Oh, we're finding out.
What do you do? What do you have tips for people who are a little bit, under the emotional weather when you're a little bit lonely on Valentine's Day? Because you don't want to hold yourself up in a room. You know what I mean? What do you suggest that people do?
Really, I think what you need to do is notice that you're lonely and do something to pull yourself out of that by, calling up a friend, calling up people that care about you and you care about them, and sharing the love and the loneliness. We want to talk to our girlfriends when we feel lonely because they empathize with us, they understand.
Well,
and then let's do something fun.
And Valentine's Day, it's all about love, but it's not necessarily about a spousal love or partner love or finding that special someone to smooch. People love their parents, people love their pets. It's just about expressing love today. So as long as we can find something or someone to express our feelings to, we're good to go.
That's exactly right.
Oh, we have another caller. We have Ann on the phone. Hi, Ann. Can you hear us?
Yep.
Yay.
What's your question for the love doctor? She's in.
I'm in a 6-year relationship, and my boyfriend seems to struggle with saying I love you, but he compliments me more on the physical form of our relationship.
Yes. Yes.
He flows saying that he's very satisfied in that realm, but he has struggle like saying I love you or saying it back to me when I say it.
Yes. Like I was saying, women need that reassurance more so than men do, so they don't quite understand it, and so it doesn't come natural for them. unless they really understand how important it is to you, but they're not going to know unless you tell them. You know, he's not going to know unless you tell him. Tell him how important it is and that you just would love that if he would do that back. But no pressure. Know that he's loving you in other ways. He's loving you in other ways, and you start noticing those ways that he's loving you by providing for you, by doing things for you. That's how a man shows his love. And you really need to appreciate that and know that you are loved. I think that's the important thing. Know that you're loved.
Is that helpful at all?
Yes, it is. Thank you so much.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay, thank you.
And so the Love Doctor's going to be in all show long. We have to take a quick break, but today's show, top 10.
Appetizers, cocktails, we're packing for that romantic getaway, and so much more.
Don't go anywhere. More Mass Appeals coming up right after this. Welcome back to Mass Appeal. We're back with Patty Gates, a.k.a. the Love Doctor, and we've got Jim from Munson on the line. Jim, what's your question?
Hi, Jim.
Jim.
Hi.
Hey, Jim, what's your question for us?
Yeah, I have a question about chivalry.
Okay.
And on my first date, I tried it on my last 2 dates, and it didn't work out. I'm wondering what happened to chivalry.
Is chivalry dead?
Can you explain to me what chivalry was to you, how you expressed that?
Open the car door for my girlfriend, push her seat into the table, and pay for the meal.
Oh. Well, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I just want to say you just were with the wrong date.
Sometimes it works.
Sometimes
on the wrong date, huh?
Yeah, and you can just notice that. If she's not appreciating you, that's women. You have to know how important it is that men need appreciation.
Okay.
So that's what you need to work on is appreciation, and men can work on loving and being caring to us. And you were doing the right thing. So keep it up.
I just noticed with the younger dates, I couldn't do that, though.
Yeah, don't give up.
Don't give up?
Don't give up.
Okay, thank you.
Hey,
Bye,
thanks,
Jim. Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Happy Valentine's
You too.
Day.
Thanks for
Nice
watching.
job.
What I think is really interesting, and that caller kind of touched on it a little bit, it's men and women primarily need a few different things. And if you don't mind, let's discuss that. What do women need, and how is that different from men's needs?
Right. Well, women need understanding and caring and validation and reassurance.
And so that kind of like our first caller was talking about with having the words love being said to her.
Right.
They kind of want that emotional assurance.
Right. We are validated from outside of ourselves. Men are pretty well self-contained. They don't need that validation. But women need that and love that. And when you give that to them, they give what you want back. So it's a win-win situation. Give in as best you can and receive as best you can. Understand the differences. And by understanding those differences, we can have more love and fun in our lives.
So what are men's needs? I know that women need validation. They need to hear the word love, and they're kind of needy, I suppose you could say.
Well,
what about men?
Men need trust. They need acceptance. Acceptance for who they are, and admiration and approval. So those are the key things they need, and we need to make that effort as women, and then men need to make the effort to care and understand and appreciate.
So maybe both try. If everybody tries a little bit harder, it'll be a more love-filled 2014. Thank you so much for your tips. Once again, Patty Gates, the Love Doctor.
Thank you so much, Patty.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's Day.